Boy, the plot thickens, huh? Just read an interesting article in the Gateway Pundit. It stated the 30th of May, this is the 30th of May, written by Jim Holt. You remember Debbie Wassermann Schultz? You know, she used to head up the DNC until she got caught screwing Bernie Sanders. I don't mean screwing him, I mean screwing him, getting rid of him so Hillary could become the nominee. You remember that? And you remember this Seth Rich? He worked at the DNC, and he's suspected of being the WikiLeaks leak, which is why they think he might have gotten whacked late at night in an upper skill district in DC. His watch wasn't taken, his rings weren't taken, his wallet wasn't taken. He just took a couple of rounds in the back of the head. Title: Debbie Wassermann Schultz's brother, Stephen Wassermann, accused of burying the Seth Rich case. Former head of the DNC, Debbie Wassermann Schultz, lost her position during the DNC convention due to WikiLeaks emails being released that showed her efforts to enable Hillary Clinton to win the DNC nomination and steal the nomination from Bernie Sanders. Now Wassermann Schultz is back in the news. This time it is because of her close ties with the Assistant U.S. Attorney at the Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia. Wassermann Schultz's brother, Stephen Wassermann, is the Assistant U.S. Attorney at the Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia. Questions are arising whether Stephen has played a part in burying the Seth Rich case in D.C. No one has yet been charged in spite of the many unanswered questions related to the murder case, because Rich reportedly provided emails to WikiLeaks. There are many who believe Rich was murdered as a result. You want to take a look at this. Do you not find it rather interesting that Debbie's brother heads up the assistant, the TA for the District of Columbia? You see how the plot thickens? Totally and completely insane. I'll attach the link. I gave you the highlights, but you'll see a picture of this loving family. Sister and brother. You can tell they're related. Both of their noses look like they ran into a wall.